So it is Sunday. I'm all packed up. I'm getting ready to head out to Lone Pine. I'm going to be a crew member at Badwater 135 this year. This is my first time ever doing it. I got so much stuff packed, clothes, supplies, food for a couple days. Probably overpacked, but I think it's better to be overpacked than underpacked. So, all right, so I'm gonna pack up my stuff and head on out for about a 2-hour drive. It's not too far from my place. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my experience as a crew member at the 2022 Badwater 135. Karma, come on. He wishes he can go, but he can't. I'll see you later, buddy. Hate leaving my boy. But I don't think they allow dogs at Badwater. Well, I don't think it'd be very safe for him, at least. Here in Lone Pine at forgot the name of it, but the elementary school. This is where we're checking in at. About to just hang out here for a little bit. It doesn't start till, I think check-in doesn't start till 12:30. That's where I'm meeting my runner. And yeah, officially here. It is currently only 94 degrees, so it's a nice cool day here in Lone Pine. It is Monday afternoon. We are just a few hours away from the start of Badwater 135. Spent the day having breakfast, got all our stuff together, and had a meeting, got our game plan going, packed up the van, got it all decorated, with the stickers on there that we need. And yeah, just having a great day. Spending it just pretty much just kicking back, getting ready for tonight. Yeah, but yesterday was pretty much filled with, I met my crew, Rui, Dave, and Augusto. I will introduce you to them in a bit. But Augusto doesn't speak English, so that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but you'll see him a little bit. He's a big help. He's a past finisher of Badwater, so his experience is gonna be very helpful. Dave is also a past finisher of Badwater, and he's crewed a couple times, I believe, or at least once. So his experience is going to be very helpful on this. Yeah, so I met them yesterday, went to the check-in, saw some great people, and also met some awesome people like Joshua Holmes and Ed the Jester, and the director of Badwater. It was a great day, and I actually got to see some friends that I know. So. And then later we went to the pre-race meeting. That was very informative, and a lot of people were there. It's really cool to just be involved with all these folks, really soaking in the experience. And then we took off to Stovepipe Wells, and then when we got out of the car at like 9 o'clock at night, I could not believe the heat that I felt. Oh my gosh. There's a wind that comes from the mountains over here, and it just hits you in the face. So like a huge wake-up call just to give you the experience of what Badwater is really about. So yeah, super excited. So I learned a big lesson yesterday, and that was to not overpack. See, I'm from the city, and I'm pretty cityfied, so when it comes to roughing it, I'm not good at it. So I brought way more than I needed to, which meant it's going to take up more space in the van, which does not benefit the runner or the crew. So I had to unpack a few things. So if you're going to be doing this, pack as minimal as possible. In other words, don't be a diva like me.
Good idea. That's why he's the chief. The crew chief. That's why he's... É por isso que ele é o chefe.
It's a team effort.
Dave's our fearless leader.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the best I can. You guys are doing great.
Dave Corfman, he is our fearless crew chief.
Fearless is a strong word, but crew chief anyway. Yeah, Anthony is a great addition to this, and we're going to have a great team.
We shall see. I'm looking forward to your experience, but he is an accomplished runner, ultra runner. Not an elite, he says, but he's an accomplished.
I like the word again, yes.
So he has done Badwater once, completed it in 2010.
10, yeah.
And you've been a crew member a couple times.
Twice before this.
Okay, so yeah, we're looking forward to his experience.
Mm-hmm.
So advice to those watching this, what, as being a crew member, what advice would you give to somebody that's going to be a crew member?
You got to take care of yourself. You got to stay hydrated, because you are absolutely no use to a runner if you fall apart, if you melt. So be well trained. You have to do your heat acclimation just as much as the runner does. Really you do. So you hit the sauna, you run at the midday heat, and put a long sleeve shirt on and get some miles in the hot weather wherever you are. So take care of yourself, and then just be ready. I'm thinking about the runner. The runner's going to go through highs and lows, and the runner is going to be grumpy, and you can't take it personal. Let them do whatever they want, because it's not personal on you. So let it just flow, and whatever you do as a crew, you have to stay positive for the runner. Lie all you need. So you're looking great. I've got it on video. My crew chief telling me, Dave, you're doing great. You know, you got a great pace. I was sitting in a chair at that moment. But he, of course, was saying, yes, you got a great pace coming up. I really didn't. But he lied. We had a flat tire in one of our vehicles. I didn't know about it until a year later. So it's just always positive for your runner.
That's awesome advice. So now, segueing to the runner, what advice would you give to somebody that's participating in this, since you have experience with that?
Not too much different. Keep running within yourself, because you will get dehydrated, you will get heat exhaustion. It's just a matter of degrees, pardon the pun. But how much heat exhaustion can you handle? So don't push beyond, and I did, but don't push beyond what you have. That's it. Just train like hell, stay healthy, and get to that starting line feeling really confident, because you got a great crew who's going to do anything they can to get you to that finish line.
Awesome, love it. So lastly, how do you think our friend Rui's going to do tonight?
Not a problem. I mean, he is so confident. He's done some great races. They say this is the toughest foot race, and it's extremely hard. He's done some really tough ones as well. So he's ready for it. He's going to fall back on his experience, where he's done some of the toughest trail races and desert races and long road races, and he knows how his body's going to react, and he knows how to react to whatever his body's doing. He's got great experience and confidence. He's going to do great.
In serious pain. That's life. As Chris said,
You chose to be here.
So, and you signed a waiver.
Yes, I signed a waiver.
I have that in one of my signs at my race. At the top of this very long section of stone steps, which is what it's called, I have a sign that says, "Remember, you signed a waiver." People like
No,
it.
and now I have the other. It can be a DNF.
It's too expensive to DNF.
That's a great mantra. Okay, I want to.
By the great Joshua Holmes.
Yes.
I want to look
like
at the
that,
top 10 rules. Maybe I can knock in Portuguese.
Estava a sair. Good morning. Good morning.
How you feeling?
Ainda não estou pronto. I'm not ready yet. We are going to lunch first. Yep. Yes. To have lunch.
Yes. Okay. Because you got 8 miles to go to 7 miles.
For me, it's my
Estás a
my
mergulhar na
wall.
piscina?
Is the first cutoff.
Mm-hmm.
If I pass the first cutoff,
8 or 9 miles that way.
we have done 5 Ks. The day after Wednesday, Tuesday or Thursday. Thursday, yeah. But
Okay, we are rolling.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Anthony.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Rui Petras and I'm from Portugal, Lisbon.
And how many Badwater 135s have you done?
No, until next Wednesday.
This will be your first one.
Yeah.
What inspires you to do this race?
It's a long way to think about many things. It's like an introspection exercise, if you want. Mainly is that think and to be free and to see this fantastic landscape with calm.
I love it.
Running, walking, crawling, everything.
Wonderful. And I'm excited to be part of this.
Thank you.
So do you have
Anthony, for accepting to be part of this?
Oh man, this is gonna be a great. Do you have a goal? What's your number one goal?
To finish the race.
Love it. Okay.
The first and only one. Because I can't win.
Yeah. Well, you never know. But
Yeah,
to win it's a great goal. It's just to finish.
Yes, but yeah.
Okay.
My win is to finish.
And you have inspiration. What's your inspiration? Your little good luck charm.
It's my granddaughter.
Nice.
Yeah. I have those little hands in red. They are with Dave.
Mm-hmm. You're so cute.
But they are my inspiration for the race.
Love it. We're cheering you on. Let's see your shirt. Let's see your shirt.
Ah.
Ah, love it.
O quê?
Get tourists from other countries who drive extremely fast along this road, and you can pop a door open, or you jump out of a slide.
Desde que comecei a correr, it's my lucky flag.
Skoro the castle is.
It's the right way up. Okay.
Fez tirar depois uma fotografia para mostrar ao meu filho, para dizer que não foi igual. Deixa eu dar uma foto. Uau!
Wonderful.
Que putaria! Deixa eu agora tirar uma. Deixa a foto.
Proud grandpa.
How do you feel? Feel good?
Yes.
Yeah.
After starting all races are safe.
Yeah.
Rui Petras.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm here at Badwater Basin, the start of Badwater 135. You can see behind me, that's the starting line. But yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. They're about to start their first wave. And then they have 2 more at 9:30 and then 11. So Rui is starting at this one. He looks confident and we're in good spirits. So I think this is going to be a great experience.
Three, two, one.
Go! Whoa! Go runners! Way to go! All right, Bob.
Yes.
Rui, the man! Way to go, Jeff!
Yeah, I know. I look forward to seeing you there for number 10.
We are out here at our first stop waiting for Rui. We're about 2 miles out. Still warm. Surprisingly enough. Still hot. Still hot. That's Augusto. Badwater finisher. Dave is always full of the jokes. Look at that banana.
Look at that, man. It's
How
sad.
when did you buy that banana?
Ford administration.
Ford administration.
You stay there. What do you need?
How's he doing?
He's good. These are warm.
Okay.
So let's put ice on in them. Yeah, we fill these with ice, put it in an ice cooler, and
Okay.
he says we give these to him, the 2 of these to him next time.
Okay.
All right, again with the clean ice. Want to do that? 94 minutes, I'm trying to say, divided by 8.1 miles. I think I'll have the other way. So he's doing 11.6 minute miles. What's 0.6 of 6? That's 1136 mile
Okay.
average. 1136 mile pace. Okay.
And he says he feels good.
I think, yes. But what counts also is how good he's looking. He's just smooth.
Yeah. So we just passed our first checkpoint. He's doing very well. He did it in 3 hours and 26 minutes at Stovepipe at 17.6 mile marker. You see where that is? That is Furnace Creek. The first checkpoint, he did it in 3 hours, 26 minutes. So he's doing pretty well. He seems strong. Got myself a drink at the general store. It is 11:40 at night, so a little past my bedtime. But still feeling good, having a good time. We have a good rhythm going on. So it's good. So far, so good.
Yes.
So what they're making now is Rui's magic potion. We don't know what's in it, but he calls it a magic potion. So that's what he is asking for next time. It is currently 1:06. And it's almost midnight. Light to help him see us.
We really thought this was still uphill the way we were driving.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. But we're thinking about it every time for you.
Okay.
I'm going. I'll go with you. Got a cup of Joe waiting for you.
Chino.
Coffee. Cappuccino, yes, it's with a light froth.
Thank you. No, that's fora, mas lá dentro.
He had his coffee shot.
Mm-hmm. He seems happy.
Nice.
Water with ice.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome. You've got gels in there. You love your gels.
But first I have to arrive to Stovepipe.
Okay, but I want you to keep some energy going. I'm glad you're drinking.
here or no?
The who?
No.
No, not yet. Soon. Good. We'll get to you. A moped. He's driving on a moped.
How you doing, man?
Oh,
Good to see
okay.
you.
Already.
Good. How are you?
Fantastic.
Great.
86.
Yeah, you gonna keep going? Or you stop at
86.
What's the first name? Lee. Lee. Got it, baby.
503. Okay.
It's okay?
Yep. You're good. Take care.
Thank you.
Enjoy the mountain.
Yeah, thank you.
No nonsense. We're set now.
All right.
Let's go.
Looking good, man.
Good job.
Obrigado.
Sempre às ordens. The Rui don't believe in the person in the pond. Yes, he's right.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Way to go, Pacer. Keep him going. Rui. Rui's doing well.
Yeah.
He really is, Harvey.
He really is.
Thanks for asking.
Couple miles back.
Thank you. Okay, no Pacer until the checkpoint.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
That's what Augusto said. We're on the same page. Cheering you on. Let's dump that out.
Well, he's talking again, so that's good.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, but you know,
How you feeling?
very good. But I have my legs a little.
Okay, I give you this.
I didn't think.
Oh, good. In 1 mile, we give you tailwind.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
He's being a good runner.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't take any of that. That's not good. But we'll force it down him.
Yeah.
You hold him. I'll squirt it in.
What will Augusto do?
He's gonna massage his throat until he swallows.
So we successfully made it through the night. He made it to the first checkpoint in about 9 hours, 42 miles. Doing a great job. So now we are between Stovepipe and the next time point. So this is like a huge climb. I think it's like a 30-mile uphill climb to the next time point. So this is gonna be a challenge, and now the sun is coming up. So it's definitely gonna get interesting now. So, but he's still moving. He's doing great. His energy is good. His attitude is positive. So he's still in it. He's doing a wonderful job. So we've been at this now for almost 12 hours.
Yeah.
We've been with our friend for a lot longer than that.
Yeah, 2 days.
And we learned that we are completely mispronouncing his name.
Yeah, it's sad.
We don't even know how to say it. He was trying to teach us.
We
But
thought it's Rui. Rui. No, it's Rui.
Rui.
Now I'm messing up there. You. Hori.
it's the thought that counts, right?
Hori?
No, Rui. Rui.
Hoi. Hoi. Hoi?
Quase.
Close.
No idea.
It'll be okay. Hoi.
Hoi. Hoi. I can't do that.
No.
Oh, your shirt. Let's get a new shirt. Great pace. You just keep thump, thump, thump. You're doing great. This is steep. Okay, so 3.41, 3.4 miles to go. We need to charge. No, super. Done. Okay. Do you want tailwind or magic potion? That's not going to take you much. I want you to drink that before we. Can you get them just water?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got enough water for just a little bit. We're going to get you in a half a mile with half. Okay.
I can't go over there.
Oh. Magic potion or tailwind?
Tailwind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, made it to checkpoint number 3. It is actually nice and cool now. It's like 88 degrees. So not bad at all. And he's doing a great job. He's steadily moving. From what I saw, that last part up to this point is a massive hill. So there were some people really struggling. But after this time point, it is like a downhill, 9-mile downhill. So that's, I think a lot of runners really look forward to this part of the race. So his next snack is those olives and some water. Olives, good choice, nice and salty and delicious. Tell everybody, how is he doing?
He is doing fantastic. It's just a steady pace, doesn't slow down, just bam, bam, bam. He's not overexerting himself. And he's got a rhythm going.
he may get sub 40, maybe.
There's that chance.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna hold him back.
But finishing is just as cool.
Yes.
Yeah. We have a B that is very.
We got 3.
Oh my gosh.
This is good.
Good job. Good job.
Way to go. There's a
Yes.
towel. Even though I misled you multiple times.
Yeah.
You're gracious. Okay. I want to bless you with a couple.
I have to. I'll take that.
Okay. What if I put a little ice in it?
Okay.
Ice? Okay. I was going to give you this, but
No.
ice and some more stuff is good.
My hands are.
Ooh-wee. I think we need more electrolytes. Or I'm sorry.
No,
Sodium.
less.
Less?
Yes, because
You're
I'm.
not taking that much.
But you know why?
Why?
Because I'm walking with hands like that.
Oh.
When you walk in the trails,
Yeah.
you have the stickers
Yeah.
of them. So you are going. Your hands are like that,
Mm-hmm.
so they don't.
Very good point. Yes. But you are dropping this. Okay,
Yeah.
let's.
So
get
how do you fix
swinging.
that? More electrolytes?
Less, because I'm
Oh, less.
retaining water.
Oh.
But it's hard.
So this is at mile like 61.8, like 62, something like that. But look at all that. Beautiful. And you're still going downhill. People are just flying down this hill, which is cool to see because they're really struggling up that hill before that I talked about. So yeah, this is a nice scene to have. Great place to park as a crew member. Helps a lot. So yeah, a lot of waiting around. That's a big part of this, is waiting around. But when you get to wait around in an area like this, it makes it a little easier.
Hey, you want some ice in your bandana? Ah, yes.
I was asking.
We should have asked you 2 times ago.
No. I'm going.
Okay, you're the man.
Whew. So we are 70 miles in. We're heading down this long old stretch through Panamint Springs. It's rough. Oh my gosh, it's where the dry lake bed is. It is so hot, so windy, and it's just miserable. So yeah, this is a long stretch, and it's just a long trip. So that's it. All right, so Rui passed the Panamint Springs checkoff, the checkpoint. Look at my map here. It is 72. No, I'm sorry. That's not right. Yeah, that's 72 miles in. And now we're heading through Panamint Pass, which is hard to find parking because there's only certain spots you could park. And it's like super windy and tight up here. But I'm still moving along, and it's super hot. Oh my gosh. My freaking hat like blew off and I had to go chase it. It was awful. But anyways, still trudging along, having fun. But it is definitely a challenge. We are in day 2, almost 24 hours in. So, yeah. So I'm over here still waiting for Rui to show up. Dave is actually pacing with him right now. I wish I could pace, but I broke my toe, so I can't do any running. So I'm here just stocking up on supplies. I made some tailwind for them. So I'm just here, whatever they need, drink-wise or nutrition, fuel, that's what I do. So I'm learning a lot on this trip, that's for sure. But it is a lot of work. A lot of work. But it's, yeah. it's interesting. Okay, I'm now at mile 80.75 here at a parking rest point. It's called Father Crowley's rest point. Has beautiful views, has bathrooms, lots of parking. This is like probably the best spot to wait for your runner, because it's great. I mean, you can only stop a few times along this particular section of the course, and by far this is probably the best one to stop at, and has great views, as you see. So as I mentioned before, most of what you do as a crew member is wait. Lots and lots of waiting. And so what I do to help kind of pass the time is I keep a detailed list of the runner's progress. So we have a list going on. I'll show you how we do this. Let me get this. Let's see here. Just get this here. Like we write down what mileage he is at, what time he got there, and what we gave him as we go along. So then we have a very detailed list of what kind of fuel he's taken in. So we're trying to even it out, make sure he gets enough of everything. And also in the Badwater magazine, let me pull it up here. In the magazine here, it actually has a full list of every single stop. Like, it's so detailed. And so what I'm doing along the way is I'm just marking off every single part. You know, these are the kind of things that I do to pass the time while I'm just waiting here. And you know, it's kind of cool to keep a diary of this and a journal just to know what's going on. It's not only good for you, it's good for the runner. You know, it helps them out. Helps them out, I think. So that's that. Gotta tell you, waiting around is can get a bit monotonous, especially because you have no cell phone signal for most of this course. I haven't had a signal since it started, so lots of talking and organizing the food and just waiting. But it is about to be nighttime again. We're about to do our second night. He is getting close to reaching his third checkpoint at mile 90, and then head out to Lone Pine. And then we should be done tomorrow morning or early afternoon. We shall see. But he's again, he's doing great. So I'm excited for him. Alright, so it's about 9 p.m. Rui just crossed the previous checkpoint, which is the second to last one. And we found out some great news. There's only like 30 something people ahead of him. That's it. Out of like the 96 people that started. He's been walking all day. He's been in a lot of pain. He's suffering. But to find out that he's only like 32 people ahead of him, that's pretty incredible. So he's trudging on through. He's doing it. He's moving slow, but he's moving forward, and that's all that matters. So I'm super proud of him. I'm sitting here in the middle of the desert, like mile 91 and 92, something like that, to wait for him to come on through so I could help him out if he needs any help. Him and his pacer, our fearless crew leader, is helping him out. And yeah, so I'm just sitting here in the middle of the desert in the dark, and it's a little creepy, but I'm gonna do it for him, because if he can go through that, I can do this. All right, stay tuned. I know, but look how close you are.
Oh.
You're like you're on the
Anthony.
This is now the what is it? When you like, what is the last, when you, not the, it's not the finish line, but the
Victory lap.
the victory lap. That's what this is.
A victory lap with 26 kilometers.
What would you say to a McDonald's coffee?
Fantastic.
Okay.
It'll be there in Anthony's taking care of it, but it'll be waiting for you in 2 miles. We'll switch at that point. No, am I?
The man, the myth, the legend.
You're
I
still
love it. Yes.
Yes! All right. Rui, you're the man.
He's doing this all for, that's his granddaughter on his shirt.
You need to see down there. The mountains are calling.
All right, caught his attention.
Got it.
So after a pretty rough night, we made it to Lone Pine, and now he's working his way up Mount Whitney.
You're moving great.
I was not
You guys are doing okay? We'll catch you another half mile. Okay. That is moving well.
The man, the myth, the legend.
You've
That's what they say
heard.
about him. That's what they say about him.
Yes. That's what they, as in everybody, says about it.
It's on the back of his shirt, so it's got to be true.
Yeah.
Miles to go. 6. That's what he said. Looking good, my friend. 3 miles left. Remember, you said a sub 40 was impossible. You're gonna do it. You're such an inspiration. How do you feel?
Nunca penso fantástico. Fantastic. I never thought it was possible to be below the 40 hours.
No. You said that in print. Impossible.
Well done. Congratulations. You are a Badwater 135 official finisher. Oh, thank you. Hold this from the top. There you go. And then here's the belt buckle. 2022. You see, there's the race route. That's Death Valley, Town Pass, Panamint Valley. And this is Latin, let it be given to those most worthy. And you are most worthy. So hold that with a couple of fingers. Now look straight forward here first. Look at those guys. Okay, here, hold this for him. Okay, here we go. I need you to look at me real quick. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
So he let me have a nice little keepsake. The sticker from the side of the van. An amazing thing to connect to a wonderful 2-day adventure with my good friends. Something I'll never forget. I'm Anthony, reminding you to keep running for your best life.